This is Project Unfinished Gaming. My name is John. Let's just react to what's being shown. So Splatoon. Splatoon DLC. Is what it? What Splatoon 3 is? What the latest one? Just more DLC. I'm not particularly a Splatoon fan. It's an alright game. I mean, I did try like that demo version when Splatoon 2 came out. It was fun for what it was, but it wasn't really like my type of game and whatnot. I just never saw like the longevity. Like I never saw like how much time I would actually like spend on playing a Splatoon game. If you're just joining, welcome. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to seeing in the Nintendo Direct? I'm personally looking forward to more Mario Wonder and Detective Pikachu, because I never played the Detective Pikachu games. I've always wanted to, but I knew it was always on, what was it, 3DS? Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. I know those both come out next month. That's gonna be... Next month is really a hyped month, surprisingly, for video games.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character.
It's unique that they're doing a story mode for Splatoon.
We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
I just dropped. We want the 1080p.
Planned to release in spring 2024, so please.
Yeah, because Splatoon 2 never had a single-player mode, which is interesting. That's actually cool that they're doing a single-player mode.
Headlines.
The toys are back in town. Donkey Kong, Mario.
This isn't.
The rivalry
Mario versus Donkey
on the
Kong.
Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
I've never seen that. Okay.
With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory.
Yeah, I've never seen this game. This is
Mario
pretty cool.
to track him down.
Now, I wonder.
Stage,
no, actually, I would have. You
could
still have the original voice. If I'm not mistaken, the original voice is what, Chris Martin or the Mario voice.
Mario needs to reach the key.
So I just imagine it's still his voice in this. And no wonder it's not. He's not doing Mario's voice.
A little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And safely grab the key.
I'm a Mario fan, but I haven't played like all the games. I still think like my personal favorites. Like I love Odyssey, but that's an easy answer to give. But my personal favorite Mario game, hands down, is Super Mario Galaxy. That Mario Galaxy is fantastic. That was like my go-to. I never played Galaxy 2, but
you can play with a friend.
I remember playing original Mario, Mario Luigi, Mario World. Those were good.
Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin
I wonder if we're gonna.
on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder if we're just getting now the last remnants of games to weed out what we're getting in with the Switch 2, because I know they said Q1 or Q2 was going to be the launch date, but that's what like the reports and some of the stuff that was like coming out of the head of Nintendo. So I wouldn't be surprised that maybe they keep that March date 4,
as well as time powers,
or like a new Switch, because that's how Breath of the Wild and the original Switch came out, which was in March 17th. So could be
amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks.
But
the number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical beasts that stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Cath when Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th. You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Except for Prince of Persia.
These games will help you chase your passions. Rev up for true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2. Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while overtaking your rivals on the road. Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching for more racing action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online.
I don't know how. I'm not really a racing person on Switch.
Nintendo Switch later today.
I mean, sometimes I'll play Horizon,
for musical
but that's on
mayhem in this
Xbox.
rhythm-based adventure. Time your button
No.
presses
Oh,
with the
Nami's
music
coming out
to
with another
solve
game.
puzzles and battle bosses. Over
Surprised it's not a
30 tracks away,
pachinko machine or
music from
something. I
iconic
mean, we're
Konami
surprised we're getting
games.
Silent Hill, but
Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or jam together in local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November 14th.
crazy, brother.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
oh wait, what? No,
Forger has a new assignment from school, creating a photo diary.
no.
You'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off,
What
visit
the?
all sorts of exciting
What?
places,
What?
the beach or an art museum.
A Spy X Family game with Anya?
How will you
What?
spend your time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make?
Oh my
Spy
god,
Anya,
dude.
Operation
Like,
Memory
this may not
launches
mean
on
anything
Nintendo
to anybody,
Switch
but
next
oh
year.
my god, I love Spy X Family. But what? What?
Mario's first RPG adventure returns.
Oh my god, I forgot about the
Super
Mario
RPG
fucking
game is
RPG.
back with
Oh
updated
my
graphics.
god,
Let's go
guys.
over some new and returning gameplay features.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos.
I never
During
played
your
it,
adventure,
the
you'll
original
encounter bosses with
Mario
colorful
RPG
personalities.
that
After
Square
clearing
Enix
the
made.
game, you can fight some of them again.
But yeah, like definitely I'm excited for Mario
But
RPG.
these
No, this is
powered-up
the one that comes out
bosses
in
aren't gonna be
November, so that should be really, really, really cool. So they man, look, we got next month. We got Mario Wonder. We got
Set off for adventure with
Detective
Mario and
Pikachu
friends.
Returns.
When
Then we
Super
got
Mario RPG
Super Mario
launches on the Nintendo Switch
RPG
system
in
November
November. That's
17th.
just
Pre-orders are
Nintendo
available
alone.
now on
That's
Nintendo eShop.
crazy. That doesn't get us into Spider-Man, Alan Wake, Call of Duty, so much stuff. That's really nuts. What's this?
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley
never even heard of
receives
this
a
game.
letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him.
That doesn't sound sketch.
Once
Blood
there,
Edward
Ashley
Island.
encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Okay. So puzzle game. Okay.
Can you see me?
She also also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard
Definitely
I
getting,
try,
I definitely
can't
see
remember
us
Dad's
getting a
face.
lot of DS, old DS games, old 3DS,
Who are you?
a lot of
The
games
sequel,
coming
Another
onto
Code R,
Switch, like
Journey into Lost Memories,
to
previously
finally like
unreleased in North America,
wrap
is also
wrap
included.
out
So
the
this is
Switch's
like
life
Juliet,
cycle.
huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
Part of me wants to see if they at
Unravel
least do a
both adventures, fully
hint
enhanced
of
for
a
Nintendo
of the Switch
when Another
2,
Code
but I don't think they will.
Recollection launches January 19th.
I think it'll just be a Nintendo
Pre-orders begin
post.
today on Nintendo eShop.
So January 19th. See, we're not getting anything past February.
Another Code
so
Recollection includes 2 games.
I think
The Nintendo
February
DS
is that
game Trace
cutoff
Memory
point
and
of
its
what we
Wii
end up
sequel,
getting
which was never
for
released in
Nintendo
North
stuff.
America. Both games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, is this the Peach game? Because they hinted at that last direct.
One day, a loyal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle
Probably
Theater.
February.
Princess Peach and some Toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella.
I'm wondering
to
what this
save the
game
play
is
and
particularly.
the
Is it
day.
almost gonna have like a Yoshi's
This perfect
Unraveled kind
performance
of
has
stuff like
become a
that?
Terrible tragedy.
Like that whole
Luckily,
yarn kind of
Peach
game
can use
with
the power
Yoshi.
of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always.
It's almost got like that kind of Yoshi's vibe
So
into it.
let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed
Oh.
into Sword Fighter Peach. By
I
transforming,
love the
she can use
costume like
fantastic
change. That shit
show-stopping
looks really
abilities.
great.
Fend off
Wow.
the Sour Bunch with sensational
pretty
sword
cool.
play. Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Huh.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it.
Peach. Okay.
Desserts have been snatched.
So
from
like
the
a whole bunch of
Sweets
mini
Festival.
games. It's pretty.
Turn
It's,
into
it's cute.
Patissiere Peach and save
Patissiere
it from a
Peach,
sugar
wow.
crash.
That's
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and
Stop.
take it back
Kung
from these
Fu
foul
Peach?
fiends.
Oh my god. Like you had Swordsman Peach, like literally get
Many
me
other
excited for it, but
transformations are
that's
just
that's
behind
cool.
the curtain.
Chef
The
Peach is
stage
pretty,
is set.
pretty
Our
funny.
leading lady
Detective
is
Peach.
ready for the spotlight. Princess
Okay.
Peach, Showtime. Makes its
Oh.
debut on Nintendo
Oh
Switch.
no, we were going
March
past
22nd.
it. Okay, March 22nd.
Pre-orders
Okay.
begin today on
was
Nintendo
wrong.
eShop.
Interesting. I thought we only get up to February.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's
Love the
latest
title.
adventure,
Princess
the gameplay
Peach
changes
Showtime.
depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue
I
with
really
some more
want to see the
headlines.
different transformations.
A new saga begins.
Sucks.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories
Never
awaits
played
in
Saga.
Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets.
I really wonder.
A witch disguised as
I don't
a
wanna
schoolgirl to mask her identity.
Bet. But I want to do like a
crime-fighting
Nintendo
duo
bingo,
chasing
like
down a
what I
mysterious
thought it was gonna
organization.
appear.
A
Part of
songstress
me wanted
mech
to think that
lost
we
her
would get a
voice and
Metro,
body.
Metro Fortes
And
of
a
some
king of
kind
darkness
since
who
it's
was
been.
recently reawakened.
I don't even know since when,
Select a
since we
hero,
got that
then follow
piece,
their
but
journey through
it's been in
17
development hell.
interconnected worlds as they
But
strive to achieve
I
their
don't think
goals.
that's something that we will see. I think that might be
How
a
the
game
story
that
unfolds is in your hands.
doesn't even launch
The
with the
choices
Switch
you
2.
make
Maybe it will
can
be like
unlock
a
different
second
paths,
game that
more
comes
than
out for the
ever
Switch.
before seen in the Saga
Maybe
franchise.
later in 2024.
Fight in timeline battles.
I want to see at least some kind of tease or some kind of hint, like, hey, we're still working on it.
The order of actions.
I don't see that
Activate
happening.
team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor.
But yeah, I don't know.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary Raider returns.
Why do I ever think that this is a game that would come to
The
Switch?
first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded
That's
visuals,
cool.
are venturing onto Nintendo
That's
Switch
cool.
in
Definitely
one
cool for people
daring
that
collection.
want to play
As
the original
fearless
Tomb Raider games.
archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb,
awesome.
backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and
I remember
mythologies.
playing
Along
the
the
original
way,
Tomb
you'll
Raider
solve
on
puzzles to
PlayStation
uncover
1.
treasures of the ancient world.
Remember when they used to
and
come out
unravel
with
mysteries lost to the
those
ravages of
game
time.
discs that used to be in like the
This
magazines where there'd be a whole
faithfully
bunch of
remastered
demos
trilogy comes with all of the expansions
on it. So
and
you would have
secret levels
Tomb
for each
Raider,
game.
Crash
You can also toggle
Bandicoot,
between
the original Metal Gear
polygon look
Solid.
and the upgraded
What was
visuals
the
at
other
any
one?
time.
Oh my god, the one with
Tomb
like
Raider
the
1
pumpkin
through 3
head.
Remastered, starring Lara
they made,
Croft, launches on the Nintendo Switch system
they
February
remastered
14th.
it.
Pre-orders
Killing me,
begin
but
today on
remember like
Nintendo
I had
eShop.
like the CD and like Tomb Raider was on that. It was awesome. I remember
This
playing that.
detective's got
I
a
never like
second bolt
really
of
like
brilliance.
played Tomb Raider until the Square Enix versions came out.
Every great detective starts their day.
I'm excited for this.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The
I have an
detective
iffy
duo
relationship
of
when it
Pikachu
comes to
and his partner
Pokemon because there's some games that I love. There's just some games that I
investigate
just
various
don't care to
cases
like
while
hop
searching for
into.
Harry, Tim's missing father.
Like honestly, the last
Tim interviews
Pokemon
people.
game and
Pikachu
surprise
interviews Pokemon, and they
was
find the truth
Pikachu
together.
and Eevee. But like
They'll also
I haven't
rely on
gone
other
to
Pokemon to
the
broaden the
Arcane
scope
one,
of their investigations.
Scarlet Violet.
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Was that it?
Smash Rocks with
I don't think,
Darmanitan.
was there any other ones?
And
I was
through
meaning
walls
to
with Luxray.
hop into those, but I just don't know. I feel like there's just too many
can
problems
Tim
with
and Pikachu
at
solve
least with
all the
Scarlet and
mysteries
Violet.
and find Harry?
Sword and Shield, that was the other one that came out. So you had Sword and Shield, Arcane,
Find out
Scarlet and
when
Violet.
Detective Pikachu returns. Launches
yeah.
on Nintendo Switch October 6th.
This calls my attention.
Pre-orders
Detective
are available
Pikachu.
now on Nintendo eShop.
So there's one that's always escaped my mind that I always wanted to give a try.
This game's a real toot.
Real. So trumpet
Raise
game?
your brass for the
Alright.
quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music.
This
as
would be like
best
a
you can.
fun party game just to like play
But
randomly.
how you play that horn is up to you.
Oh
You
my
can
God.
use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down,
This.
or the IR motion
Oh.
camera on the right Joy-Con controller.
Oh.
The
So like
controls are
this?
pretty unique, and mastering every control
That would be
scheme
weird.
won't be a walk in the park.
Know what I mean when
Comb
it's
your way
like
through
literally
nearly
with
50
the
songs
trumpet. I'm
spanning
just like,
various
like,
genres,
oh,
from classical to
I'm like, I don't know what the
electronica
fuck's happening.
and everything in between. Plus, up
Oh
to
my
4
God.
musicians can band together in local multiplayer.
That did not seem good.
Trombone Champ slides onto
Oh.
Nintendo Switch later today.
That's cool. Hopefully that game is priced only
Battle your way
$20.
to victory
I
in
don't.
these
I hope that's
Nintendo
not
Switch
some
games.
$30, $40.
10 teams of 3 will duke it out for survival in this online battle royale brawler. Knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow, or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired by a different mythology.
Not pulling my attention.
Work with your allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is
I'm
free
gonna
to
say
play
one thing.
and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch.
thing that surprised me
next
was that
spring.
Spy X Family,
A closed
like-
beta test will be available this
I
October.
honestly did not think I was gonna get
Lead
any
your
like,
mercenaries
surprise
to
with
fame and
Nintendo,
fortune
but
in this
that
open
surprised me.
world tactical
That one
RPG.
loved
Take
what we
up
saw with
various
Pikachu.
contracts, from protecting
Um,
townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the
I think
land's
what
most
else
notorious figures.
Oh,
Before
you're
battle,
gonna see more of the
equip your
Mario
mercenaries
RPG,
with the best gear
Mario
and
versus
skills to
Donkey
claim
Kong.
victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
A War Tale.
Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra.
Oh, what?
Blast through explosive stages.
Really? I love Contra.
Weapons
What?
to crush the Red Falcon forces.
Okay.
Spring into action with easy pickup
It
and
looked
play controls
pretty too.
and
What?
a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward
Wow.
features new weapons, enemies,
What?
powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op
That
mode.
is 4-player
Contra.
co-op. I don't
Operation
remember there being
Galuga
4-player
storms onto
co-op
the
mode.
Nintendo Switch system early next year.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a shadow drop today, but wow,
Liberate your kingdom.
Love.
And reclaim your destiny.
that's pretty cool.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks
I
of
wonder
forfeit,
what
of
games are
stolen
gonna be coming
destiny,
onto
stolen
the
lives,
Nintendo
and stolen
Switch
nations.
Online.
Yet
Got
as the
64,
world stands consumed by immense evil,
gotten
a fallen
the
prince
NES
shall rise
games.
again. Ring of
I
legend
love some
lighting his
Wii
path.
updated. I would love to have some Wii games come into Nintendo Online, but maybe that's something that's more reality when the new system comes out.
Wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare.
I think everyone wants to see at least a remastered version of Twilight Princess and oh my god,
Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation
what is it called?
to glorious victory.
Not Skyward Sword. They already
Cultivate a
did Skyward
grand
Sword.
army with over 60 unique characters.
Why am I Wind Waker?
And elves.
So Wind
to
Waker and
massive
Twilight
beasts
Princess.
and heavenly angels.
And everyone's been waiting for that. I want Ocarina of Time. I would love just to get all 3 remastered, put on the Switch.
Months, or even years.
If it's just dropped as a bundle together, if it's just early. I know that both Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are on Nintendo Switch Online, but I want a remaster.
Unicorn Overlord. Available
Unicorn
March 8th,
Overlord.
2024.
Okay. What are we here? What is this spooky stuff? No, Luigi. Oh yeah, we were getting a Luigi's Mansion port. Okay.
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Yeah.
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of
I don't know
heart
what the
hero,
release date was
sent
for
here
this
to
one.
check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
That might be fun to play next
No
month.
spooky
Luigi's
adventure is
Mansion
complete
3.
without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment.
Oh, Luigi.
It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can
Luigi
even
is a
grab multiple
Ghostbuster.
ghosts at once.
That would have been funny. I don't know if they've ever done that collab, but that'd been
In this game,
hilarious
you'll
if
find
you could
ghosts
change like
haunted,
Luigi's
a former plant
outfit
research
to a
lab,
Ghostbuster outfit. That would be
broken
actually
down
like a funny
clock
collab
factory
if they
that's
did
full of
that.
sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more
That'd be like
places.
the proton pack.
These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path.
Ghost out.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Huh. Okay.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
Okay. I am ready.
First, please take a look at this video.
Labo 2. No. Imagine I was right.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Oh.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
Okay.
At the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time. Please stay tuned. Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf Amiibo figures are releasing on November 3rd.
Cool.
And Amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024. And finally, we have a new Amiibo figure to announce.
Oh.
The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way. With the release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in Amiibo form.
Just put a total on all those figures together. My God.
That's all for today's Amiibo announcements.
Oh, I was scared. I was like, don't tell me it's all for the announcements. Mute City 1.
First F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Jesus, it's like Tetris 99. Remember that game?
Race on classic F-Zero courses with machines
99 players trying to do Tetris. 99 players trying to do F-Zero.
Courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If it hits 0, you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect Super Sparks, which appear when machines collide, to boost up to a special path called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Definitely has my attention. That's pretty cool.
99 players, 1 winner.
So
it's time
much,
to race your way to first place.
I ain't making it past 99 players.
Will be available
I'll be like 89, 79 at most.
Online members
I ain't making it even past. I ain't even breaking it past the barrier of 50. I'm even literally just giving myself confidence I can make it past.
F-Zero
be at least 79.
Battle Royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay,
I don't know, did they give it a date that was coming out? Which drop,
one little hero, one humongous problem.
Okay.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small
loving the art design.
It's called
cute.
Yordles. After
just
a party
like
gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting, you can weave together new upgrades by unlocking more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on quests and hosting festivals for the community.
Honestly,
can you save Vandal City? And what mysteries will you discover during your magical adventure? Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo
a League of Legends.
Switch.
How did I not realize this was a League of Legends? That's pretty cute. I would definitely pick that up.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord.
Nunu and
Jump,
Willem.
climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends story, launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
See, a lot of stuff from Nintendo. A lot of interesting stuff that I'm definitely digging.
Let's move into Formation.
Oh yeah, Wario, the Wario game.
Doesn't feel like a prize.
I honestly didn't think I was gonna find like a lot of like new stuff that would get me excited.
This tropical
a lot of new
resort
stuff that got me
contains
excited.
tons of micro games
Pretty
that'll
amazing.
get your body moving. And each micro game
It's not
you get into a
all
specific
games that
pose
were
called a form.
originally on Nintendo that are now getting updates with HD
Copy the
versions
form
or
shown
remastered.
and perform
A
the
couple of
correct
like
action
new
as quick
games
as you
coming in
can.
2024 or coming in the next couple of months, which get me excited. Which is
The
nice.
micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
It's also cool getting to see games that I never got to experience
Plus,
on
four
the
players can battle
DS
it
or
out
the
in party
3DS or the 3DS XL or the
mode. Reach the goal
XXL.
without getting caught by Medusa.
So,
Freeze!
even like on the
Set the
NES
score
with
in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare Move It launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders are
really
available
so much
now on
stuff is
Nintendo
coming out for
eShop.
Nintendo literally for the next 2 months. It's nuts.
A heroic tale will soon unfold. Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion. Meet Noah, a humble villager. Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian.
This will be
These
either
three
hit or
band
miss for
together
me.
to fight for a common goal. On their
Story's gotta
journey,
grab
they
me.
meet a variety of heroes
Like, I wanna
who
see,
can
like-
join their cause.
I want to see what the story mode is.
This is your home base, known as the headquarters.
Grabbing
As
close.
allies join you, additional facilities will become
Maybe not.
available. You'll be
Okay.
able to tend crops, open shops, and more.
Oh.
Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo
wow, we're getting
Switch,
April stuff,
April
too.
23rd.
Oh, it's a five. Oh, I didn't know it was 505 games. Interesting.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward. Help
Having on to
Sam
play
and John
Eastward.
turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock, whip up culinary delights for your neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story.
That's cool.
Eastward, Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I mean, it makes me now want to go try Eastward.
Get back into the groove. In this sequel to
Wargroove
Wargroove,
2.
charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in Conquest mode. Battle friends locally or online. Or create and share your own cutscenes and campaigns. Wargroove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a console exclusive October 5th.
Get out of my way!
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, Dave the Diver is coming
Dive
to
and
Switch.
catch fish
Cool.
by day.
I have that on
Then serve them as
Switch,
sushi
on,
by night
Steam.
and the aquatic adventure.
It's a fun
Dave
game.
the Diver.
Honestly, I really enjoy Dave the Diver. Something that I do want to get back
Use the
into. But
fishing
Dave Diver
rod to
is
concoct
a
recipes and create the
charming
day's
little
menu.
game.
then tend to the clamoring
Literally
customers at
a
your sushi
spearfisher
restaurant.
hunting for food and then making sushi.
Ever-changing underwater
That's
world
fun.
to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th.
Oh, that's cool.
Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
Nice. It's cool. It's can be available
The
for more
final
places.
wave is racing in.
Oh, final wave
Here's a
of
sneak
Mario
peek at
courses.
Wave
Mario
6,
Kart 8 courses.
The final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC from the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Key Jet.
Jet.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
most
members
likely
can enjoy
December,
this DLC
January.
at
Because
no
winter
additional cost.
for Japan is
The DLC can also
usually
be purchased on its own.
literally in the middle between December, January, could even go into February.
Something new
Oh,
is
Among
among
Us.
us.
I'm not one of those people that plays Among Us. I've never really. I've tried to get into it. I don't know. It's not really a game for me. It just doesn't call my attention at all. But to each his own. You like Among Us, that's cool. What, you're like collab with Mario or something? No. That'd be funny if they did collab with Mario. Really, Mario just a serial killer that's eating everybody. Introducing a new man.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Cool.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
Please don't say that's
Next
it.
up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
I think that they're gonna end with, of course, Mario Wonder. If they haven't shown it yet, I could be wrong, but oh no, they have. I really hope this recap and Among Us was not your last remnants of stuff to show. But definitely a lot of exciting stuff to come. Definitely a lot of stuff to look forward to.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
It has to be Switch 2. You're crazy if it's not. No, it's not. See, why do I get my hopes up? Odyssey 2? No. A Paper Mario game? Another one? Oh. Huh. Okay. I never played the one on the Switch. Ah. Interesting way to go out with a Paper Mario game. like a Paper Mario RPG game. Oh my god, so many Yoshis. Of course, Bowser. Oh my god. Yeah, thick and big boy. Thousand-Year Door. Unique title. What has happened to me? Possible that while you're in love with me, in this speech will you teach me to feel the thing that you call love? Oh, okay.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics.
Huh?
Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Well, that was not a bad direct, not at all. Definitely better than I expected. Definitely a lot of stuff that I wasn't necessarily thinking that they would be like showing and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, we got DLC for Splatoon. We got Mario versus Kong, versus Donkey Kong. We got Mario Wonder, like they should in all the recaps. Definitely a lot of stuff to look forward to. I mean, definitely, this feels like we are coming to the end of the Switch life cycle. Let's be honest. The Switch is on its final legs, and we could see it. So what they presented to us seems fun. It seems awesome to get some stuff that's being ported over. We're not seeing a lot of major titles being announced for whatever is going to be happening next year. So I thought the time limit would be March, but it seems like April, maybe May will be like the final outing of this is what we have to show you, and that's it. Then during the summertime, we will get into new consoles, maybe a new announcement for a Mario Odyssey game, or maybe that's how they bring in the remasters or remakes of the trilogy of games that everyone's been asking for, especially me. Also Metro 4. So I mean, a lot of stuff I didn't think that we would see. Some of the stuff I've never even heard of. I love Nintendo, but I'm not like a diehard where I know everything, like all the Mario games, everything for Nintendo. But a lot of stuff that I'm very intrigued about. Of course, you got Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which seems unique, seems pretty cool. Never played it before, so that seems like that'll be a fun game. Then you had of course, you had Prince of Persia, which comes out in January. That'll be fun for everyone. Hopefully, that's a good game. What really, really like went above and beyond, which is not a Nintendo brand, but it is one of currently my favorite animes right now that's currently going. I haven't read the manga yet. Is Spy X Family. So seeing Spy X Family, Operation Memories, playing as Anya. If you don't know what Spy X Family is, it is an assassin. It's an undercover assassin, a hitman, and a telepath daughter that are put in a situation where this hitman has to come up with a family to take out this leader that they're in this country for, and the only way to take out this leader is to have a family and have his kid, whoever he chooses, to infiltrate that school so he gets close to that target, since the target doesn't come out only for school events. So he comes up with, okay, I need to have a family. So he goes to an orphanage. He comes across this girl, Anya. Nobody wants her because nobody knows what she is. He doesn't know that she's a telepath yet. I haven't finished currently Spy X Family, but yeah, she's a telepath. She can read people's minds and stuff like that, their thoughts. And he finds this assassin, which he doesn't know is an assassin. She becomes her mother, and it's all about this like coup together of, okay, we need to be this perfect family so I can get to this target. But it's like over time he starts to realize that he cares about each one of them, and so does she. And Anya's just literally loves both of them, and it's such a unique, funny, charming, like what the hell just happened anime. But to see that they're getting a video game is pretty cool, especially like playing as Anya. That's gonna be so much fun. That is definitely unique for Nintendo. I'm glad it's not from Lloyd's point of view, where you're just like gunning and doing like that stuff. It's the point of view of Anya, which is really, really cool. And to see that charm, I'm definitely, this is the top of my list. Cannot wait for it. There's no release date, so that is up in the air. But then we get to Mario's RPG, which I'm definitely looking forward to. That is, if I'm not mistaken, an N60. That was originally an N64 game. I could be wrong, or GameCube game. Like I said, I'm not really into like Nintendo lore. I don't know like what year the first Mario RPG first came out, but definitely something I'm looking forward to. I know everyone says Mario RPG is fantastic, so getting to see that. It was originally with Square Enix, so I don't know if it's still with Square Enix that's doing it, but definitely can't wait for that. Some of the League of Legends stuff was not expecting. That one game, I have to find the name of it. Oh, Another Code, Two Memories. Interesting, never played it, so seeing that being ported over, that seems charming as hell. Oh, we'll get to the League of Legends stuff. I know I'm going all over the place, but what we did see a couple of months ago during the Nintendo Direct, I think it was in June, was the Peach game, but we didn't know the title of it. So Princess Peach Showtime looks really good. I didn't know how it was going to look because they showed you like a brief, I think it was like 20 or 30 seconds of gameplay, but more of like a cinematic slash a tiny piece of gameplay. So seeing these different forms of what Peach ends up turning into, so Swordsman Peach, literally pastry chef Peach, literally ninja Peach. I mean, these are cool little things. They definitely take the vibe of that Yoshi game that came out, Yoshi's Island. So you could definitely tell it's got like that kind of vibe to it. But really charming. I didn't think I was going to vibe with it, but to vibe with it out of the gate was just cool. Was really cool. I think this is definitely a unique idea for Nintendo, because I don't per se know that Peach has ever gotten a game. So to see Peach get a game is something that I never thought we would get, but to see it in this kind of form is quite amazing, and it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. So I can't wait for March to hit for Princess Peach Showtime. Oh yeah, we have Detective Peach too. I forgot to mention that she can turn into Detective Peach. What else was there? Let's see. So Tomb Raider is cool for everyone that's being ported over. My personal one that I'm excited for, which comes out in a couple weeks, Detective Pikachu Returns. Never played it, saw a lot of gameplay for Detective Peach. Always wanted to try it, never had a 3DS. But it was definitely one that caught my eye. Of course, you have Detective Pikachu, the movie that came out, 2019, 2018, with Ryan Reynolds, and I think his name is Justin Smith. which literally is Detective Pikachu. It takes a lot of the stuff from Detective Pikachu. But yeah, this is gonna be fun getting to play more of a detective style of Pokemon, like I was saying in the stream. With Pokemon, I really am loving it, or I'm just like, don't really care for it. It depends on if the title looks good. Like I said, I haven't played Sword or Shield, I haven't played Arcane, or I haven't played Scarlet Violet. I think Scarlet Violet was the one that was going to be the one that I was going to hop into, but a lot of like people were like, oh, graphics issues, especially running on Switch. A lot of like just like, it's alright. So I feel like getting into it right now is not the best for getting into Pokemon, but I could be wrong. I mean, if you guys, out of those 3 games, if you guys were to choose, and be honest, if you were to choose between Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, and Pokemon Arcane, which one would you choose? And if there's one that you choose, let me know, because I will do a live stream. I'll post this on YouTube. Which one's your favorite out of the 3? If you were to choose any one of them, let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments below if you're watching this on YouTube. Which one should I try? Which one is the one that will hook me into coming back into Pokemon? But for Pokemon, definitely the aspect of the detective issue with Pikachu definitely captures me, and I can't wait for Detective Pikachu. That seems like it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, let me just see what else there was that caught my attention. We were discussing, I think it's coming up, the League of Legends stuff. Which League of Legends, I'm not a fan of League of Legends, but you have a show like Arcane that killed it out of the park with League of Legends. That wanted me to try League of Legends. Not really a big fan of League of Legends, but yeah, seeing something outside of League of Legends and more of a smaller game, a RPG, it's kind of like a slow, what's the word? Like thinking anime term, like more of slice of life kind of anime, but what is it? Like a chill, relaxing video game, and that's what it seems like. We got Luigi's. That'll be interesting. Let's see, where is it? That's the museum. That's always cool. Can't wait for this. That'll be fun. 99 players. Let's see. This was it. So our little hero. I think this was the official name for it, but this is the one that really like after I loved the Detective Pikachu, but I think after like the mind-blowingness of Spy X Family, this is what, like, the flames were just like, oh shit, I can't believe this is something that's coming out. So the Bandle Tales, a League of Legends story, that seems really cool. I can't talk enough about like how beautiful the art style is, coloring, just like so much of like the details in this game look so amazing, charming. It just seems like a charming, cute game. And then we got something that I wasn't expecting, another League of Legends announcement that's coming out in November, 2 months, which is what's the name of it? Sorry, I have to. So, Song of Nunu, the League of Legends story, that seems fun. That definitely seems like something that's up my alley. So, definitely gonna check that out. So it's like literally a kid and his pet on an adventure, going through treacherous stuff. That just seems cool, and it just seems like a small game that you can get into, enjoy for a stream, enjoy for a couple videos on YouTube, but style-wise, intriguing. And then to close it out with Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. Wasn't expecting anything from Paper Mario, which was definitely surprising. But it looks very, very charming. I never got to play the Paper Mario that came out on the Switch a couple years ago, but being able to see Paper Mario, another Paper Mario game being transferred over to the Switch, being ported over, definitely seems really cool. I mean, that's definitely something I wasn't expecting. But yeah, it definitely feels like this is wrapping up what a successful life cycle this Switch has had. And this is me wrapping up this live stream. All I can say is the Nintendo Switch has had a beautiful life cycle. I think it's had a perfect life cycle. There's been some downs where it's just felt like, okay, we're just getting through the years of not really having that much to show. A lot of the stuff is either just too far out or there's just nothing to show right now. But I think for the Nintendo Switch, a lot of the stuff has definitely hit it, and I think if this is the last remnant of stuff that we're getting for the Nintendo Switch from here all the way to April, I think it's really, really cool, and it is a testament to what the Switch has been able to do. But it is time to get into what is the future of Nintendo look like? What does Nintendo have in store for its fans? What is the future? What is the next 5 years of Nintendo look like? How does Nintendo change gaming? How does it change handheld portable with docking, undocking, taking it on the go? How will the system run? All of that. But that's a question that we're going to have to ask either later this year, if there's another Nintendo Direct, or a post that comes out just saying, hey, Switch 2 is coming out, or next year. That's definitely something that we have to ask. What does the next 5 years of Nintendo look like? But as of right now, for the next 4 or 5 months, we have, in my opinion, a big banger of a year for Nintendo. Is it a lot of them ports? Yes, but there are some charming ones that are original ideas, original games that are exciting. But that's where we are with Nintendo. If you look at it right now as a whole in the gaming world right now, October is our most packed, honestly, our most packed month in like video games. If let's be honest, we have Detective Pikachu, we have Mario Wonder, we have Spider-Man 2, we have Alan Wake. What else? I definitely am blanking on games that we have in October. Then we come up with November, we have Mario RPG, we have Call of Duty. See, there's stuff I'm blanking. I know there's so many more games, but October is so packed with video games. And to just see that, literally, it's not just filled with big AAA games with Spider-Man and Alan Wake. It's also packed with Nintendo games, family-friendly games that everyone can play, like a Mario Wonder or Detective Pikachu. New game and a port game. That's cool. You give and you take, and to have both of those games be a part of October is going to be fun. And listen, what a time to be a gamer right now, to literally just be with what we have right now with Starfield, Baldur's Gate, and then what's to come in the next month, the next 2 months, next 3 months, next 4 or 5 months. It is going to be a packed year. But the stream is ending right now, and I just want to give you guys a heads up. If you are watching this right now, if you're watching this on VOD, if you're watching this on YouTube, I will be back later on because there is a PlayStation Direct, I think around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my time, or it might be 4 p.m. I have to check it out. But stay tuned. I will be back for another live stream for PlayStation Direct to see what they show. There are some rumors that Horizon Forbidden West Complete Collection is going to be coming to PC. So will that be announced later on today? Will we get a Ghost of Tsushima complete PC port coming out this year too? But that's something we will discuss later on today. So if you want to check back at the stream, I will leave a post later on today, maybe around like 1 o'clock, reminding you guys that I will be live on Twitch. But thank you again for being a part of this stream. Thank you again if you're watching us on VOD or watching us on YouTube. My name is John, and this is Project Unfinished Gaming. Please, please, please stay tuned for whatever stuff we end up posting. Probably be streaming later on tonight, maybe some Fortnite, maybe some Starfield. Heck, I'm thinking about doing a Starfield role-playing aspect, maybe going in depth like into that a Starfield role-playing mode, doing a little bit of acting and stuff like that, which I think would be fun. Maybe we'll play some more Fortnite, see if we can get some dubs. Maybe we'll play something else. But if you like these streams, please continue to join. Please subscribe. Please, yeah, subscribe on Twitch. Be a part of this community. As always, thank you guys. Have a lovely day, and I will see you guys later on today for the PlayStation Direct.